Hello guys. Um how about I teach you guys one very interesting principle that I learned over the week. So today is the 4th of May. Yes now January, February, March, April, May. Wow, it's the 5th month of the year already. So let me just share it with you guys. Let me not be going through the corners. So there is this principle I learned. It's called the principle of polarity. Like it's there, but I discovered it this week, so I'm sharing with you guys highlight of my week, just like I always do. So in this principle of polarity, what does this say? It's like everything. Like there's always two sides of things. Like now, there's always two sides of things. Like where there is good, there is bad. Where there's light, there is dark. Where there's up, there is down. Like there's never a one. There's no one side coin anyway. There's no one side coin. So it's called the principle of polarity. It exists in every spheres of our lives. You get, like, we see examples popping up in almost everything that we do. So because of that principle, because you know what principles are now. Principles do not fail. Like principles are what they are. They will do the things that they say they will do if obeyed. Do you get? So why am I saying all these things? I'm saying all these things because I want to weave a philosophy around it. Because of that truth that you understand, because of that principle, because of the principle of polarity, you have you have the choice, you have the ability to decide on what to focus on. Example now, where lack is existing, if you are currently experiencing lack, like there's no money, there's no opportunities, you don't know what to do, still know that simultaneously behind that lack, as that lack is existing, abundance is also existing simultaneously with it. Do you get? Like, okay, let me give you an instance, like the first instance, Garden of Eden. Hmm? Garden of Eden, how awesome and amazing it was. Like God who told them, like, all of these trees of the garden thou can freely eat. Like every tree of the garden you can freely eat. Every tree or every and freely. Those are, like, in my head, those are abundance statements, those are abundance words. But in that same garden, he said, but of the midst of the garden, of where the tree of good and evil, you shall not eat of it, but the day you shall eat of it, you will die. That's the lack. So the first temptation in this world self, the first temptation, the actual temptation that Satan tempted Eve with, was the temptation for her to focus on lack. Do you get? By changing the words, I don't really want to go into that. But that's like, as perfect as the Garden of Eden was, the principle of polarity was still there. Where there is abundance, there will be lack. Where there is abundance, there will be lack. Okay, let me drop on that one now. Because I'm the trader, where there is SL, where there is stop loss, there is take profit. If you are focusing on your SL, you cannot get take profit. It's so interesting, man. But that was like one very beautiful thing I learned during the week. I learned it from Marion Golden, anyways. And me, I'm just trying to, like, do things I learned. Even the idea to be doing this content, posting on YouTube like this, I think it was also this idea. 2025, do one thing, try to reduce the gap between what you know and what you do. As what you know is increasing, what you are doing should also be like, the execute more, execute more, execute more. You get, execute more. Has been an awesome week, and well, amazing things happen though. I don't know if this thing is looking good, but I feel it's looking good, and I don't want to remove this my glasses. I don't. Anyways, I think it's looking good. So, to you that is listening, To your increase, there will be no end. To me that's listening, to my increase, there will be no end. Remain talk to clean to say, way. Bye. Peace and love.